Hi everyone, welcome to Tidbit Tuesday. You've probably already started focusing on your end of year planning, figuring out what to focus on and aspire to in 2020. But are your planning sessions and strategies setting you up for success? If you're using the same thought patterns you do in your daily routine or those general goals that don't really line up with your values or those values of your customers, you might be missing out on opportunities. So my question is, what can you do? Back at the start of the year, I asked some important questions. Whether or not you explore those questions, I think we should all reevaluate them before we start the new year. And so you're probably wondering, okay, well, what does that mean? Where do we start? I think the important starting place before you jump in too deep to your end of year planning is searching for the right questions before you search for the right answers. Oftentimes, we limit ourselves by filling in the blanks that other marketers, competitors, or even coworkers prompt us with. So it's kind of like we're filling in a Mad Lib. But what if we could rewrite the entire script? This probably sounds abstract, and honestly, it kind of is. You're giving yourself permission to question everything and try new things. That can definitely be scary, and so I have 3 guidelines to help keep you on track, or I guess a different way to look at it is to get you off your current track. So number 1, find ways to connect rather than disrupt. Number 2, solve problems for your audience and community. Number 3, define success by your audience's standards. I'll post a link to my original blog post that inspired this video down below if you want to check that out. Reflecting back on this post and the year so far definitely gives me a lot to think about, and I hope that you're just as excited as I am to find opportunities in 2020. I'll see you all next week for our next Tidbit Tuesday.